channel. I am your girl, TekaBella, aka TekaBella, and this is TekaBella Style. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to go ahead and hit that like, subscribe to be able to get all the goodies right here, right? Okay, so today we're doing it a little different, right? So guess what? We moved to Ohio 1 whole year ago. Can you believe it? I can't either. And look, time sure does fly by when you're having a good old time, okay? So today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 pros and 5 cons of living in Columbus, Ohio. Okay, stay tuned. Know if you've been a true fan, okay, that 1 year ago we moved to Columbus, Ohio because my husband got a job transfer, right? So we packed up everything in a rush and moved from Greensboro, North Carolina to Columbus, Ohio. That's right. Okay, since we've been here, it's been wonderful. It really has been a good time. I mean, despite the fact that you miss your family and your friends, like of course you know you would, Columbus has really done a good job of keeping me preoccupied, okay, to say the least. Okay, so I know you're here to get the 5 pros and the 5 cons. Okay, so 5 pros about Columbus, Ohio. It is growing rapidly and businesses are packing up and moving or building here to grow their companies, right? So we have Google coming here. We already have Amazon hubs here, and there's new Intel, like a chip company, coming here. So it's growing awfully fast. So with all these great companies coming, that means the job market is thriving. Okay, so you want to get a job, honey, move to Columbus. Number 2, okay, so of course, like I come from Greensboro, North Carolina, and I don't hate on Greensboro because I love North Carolina and I miss you, okay? But at the same time, like Columbus is a lot bigger, right? So there is so much to do. There's so many activities that are free, and then for a small fee, and then for a larger fee, all right? So if you're like an outdoorsy person or a person that loves to be out socializing, doing things, just having a good time, it is so much here to do, okay? And like downtown High Street is always on and popping. I'm talking bars, clubs, wonderful foods, all kinds of things. So there is no shortage of things to do. Number 3 pro for living in Columbus. OH. Guess what? The cost of living ain't that bad. The cost of living is not bad at all. As a matter of fact, reports show that the cost of living is like at 5.8%. The cost of housing is at 14.6%. Cost of goods, 5.9%. And cost of utilities, 2.7%. Okay, so if you're looking for an affordable place to live, Ohio, Columbus, it's the place to come. It's very diverse here, okay? Your girl don't feel like such a unicorn when she comes here. But yes, it's very diverse. I mean, you see all kinds of culture here, which coincides with the foods that you taste here, because there's so many different restaurants, so many diverse and culturally inclined restaurants, and so many different people here. In North Carolina, you don't really see, you see some stuff like Black Lives Matter or LGBTQIA friendly type stuff, but here you can ride down the road at any given Sunday, okay, and see all kinds of support, you know, for like Black Lives Matter or LGBTQIA. And hey, I'm here for it. There's so much food here, so many food choices. I mean, it's like the home of Wendy's and Donato's. Donato's is like a pizza company, and I don't think we knew about Donato's back in North Carolina, but it's really widespread here. It's the birthplace for Wendy's, Buffalo Wild Wings, Charlie's Philly cheesesteaks, and so much more. Okay, so of course it's good to expand your horizons and make sure that you're being really diverse in the things that you choose to eat. There are some pros for that, and I'll tell you about the cons of that a little later, okay? Pro number 5, like, you know, we're big fans in North Carolina, like of our sports teams and everything like that, and the camaraderie is wonderful. But when I tell you, honey, Columbus, Ohio is on a whole different level. Like, everybody is a diehard Buckeye fan, okay? So Everything is named after the Buckeyes, like at their games and stuff, like people show up, rightfully so. I mean, they have some pretty big name teams. They've got Cleveland Browns, they've got Ohio State Buckeyes, they've got the Columbus Crew, which is a soccer team that just won like some national championship. They've got the Clippers. So, you know, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for the atmosphere, the vibe of it, the spirit of it all. I just love it. I love that about Columbus. Okay, now let me give you some of the cons. I know it has to come with cons. I'm gonna need for Columbus, Ohio to get their roads fixed, okay? So depending on what side of town you on, you gonna need an alignment real quick because I'm talking big old potholes. It's like construction all over the place. Like some of the streets in the city parts, a hot mess. And I'm gonna need for them to get that fixed. Con number 2. Okay, so you know how I talked about all this good food and everything like that? Columbus, where's the southern food at? Okay, you talking to a southern girl here. I want some collard greens, I want fried fish and delicious chicken and macaroni and cheese. Like, why is that so hard to come by? I'm confused. You think I should start a restaurant? Ooh. I think since we've been here, for one, we've kind of been on the hunt for like good old fried fish, you know, seafood and that kind of thing. And I've tried this one place and it was like, y'all missed the mark. I ain't gonna even put your name out there, but you know who you are and you need to do better. Don't be putting all that salt and stuff in people's food. You giving us high blood pressure out here. But instead, there was this one place that we found in Bud's Dairy Farm. It's like this little market kind of center where all the businesses go, like restaurants all in one location. And that place had really good food. They had like really good greens and fish and cornbread, like all of the good southern foods that we love. And we really enjoyed that. But man, one or two places, like, come on, we can do better than that. Also, I can't find like country ham, like the real country ham. You know, like when they had a little bone in there. Where's the country ham at? And pinto beans. Like we went to all the grocery stores to try to find like Lux pinto beans. Guess where I ended up finding them at? Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot had Lux pinto beans, but other than that, honey, we had to bring them one time from North Carolina. It was so bad we couldn't find them. So anyway, step your southern food game up, okay? Number 3, I'm confused. Because like I said, I'm still a little bit confused by the safe and the unsafe side of town, right? So one of the things that happens in North Carolina is that if you see a Chick-fil-A or a Target, it's like you feel like you're good to go, you know, you might be good to go. But here you see a Chick-fil-A, a Target, or Michael's, Hobby Lobby, like those kind of stores, and it may look like a trash can. Like you be like, is it safe to even shop here? So that part is a little confusing. I'm just saying, I need to get that straight. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know. Am I safe or not? I don't know. Con number 4. Y'all some crazy mean drivers over here, okay? I need you to get your road rage under control. Because I know I have it too. But that's the thing, I don't need y'all triggering me. I'm trying to get mine under control. But, okay, a girl is new here. Like, the highways are like 4 lanes at times, you know, so 4 to 6 lanes. You just never know. And then, so if you're coming off one exit and you got to get over to the next exit, which is all the way to your left after you came off the right, like, honey, how you expect me to get from over here to over there without you going at me? I'm confused. But so far, people are being spirited when it comes to driving, and I have had the middle finger thrown up at me and probably a few choice cuss words too, and I get beat that way too often. So I need y'all to bring it on down a notch and let us just all get to our designated locations all safely in one piece, okay? Cut that real rage out. And con, let's not get it, this is in no particular order, but this is at the top of my list. The weather is disrespectful. The weather is so freaking disrespectful, and it's bipolar. Like, okay, for one, how can somewhere be this cold? I feel like I'm at the North Pole. Look, I'm anemic. I can't can't take all this cold weather. It just drives me nuts. But the wind behind the cold, like, okay, she might can tolerate the cold, like, bundle up, you know, get your gloves, get your hat, helmet. But when that wind kick in, honey, there's a different kind of cold, okay? It's a different kind of cold that I don't want to be a part of. So that right there is definitely a con. It could be raining in the morning and sunshine in the afternoon. Okay, we do that in North Carolina, no big deal. But it could be like snowing in the morning and then sunshine in the afternoon, or sunshine moments later and then rain, and then but a little bit later it might be a little sleet, and then it might, I'm just like, how many seasons am I gonna get in one day? So you don't know how to dress and how to prepare. You just kind of take it day by day. So I kind of encourage you to dress in layers, honey, so that you can just take it off and put it back on as needed, because it is bipolar, to say the least. Okay, so what do you think? Would you live here or no? I know, right? I think we made a great choice. We have no regrets about being here. Like I said, the main thing is just missing your family and friends. But if you could just stay busy, stay focused, stay the course, it's really a fun and great place to live. That is what? Number one, diverse. Number two, affordable. Number three, has great food choices. Number four, fans, sportsmanship, camaraderie, like faithful, loyal fans. 5, there's so much to do. Okay, you'll never get bored. And those cons though, 1, get the roads fixed, honey. These potholes is tearing up my car and I ain't got time for it, okay? Number 2, I don't know, am I safe or not? I don't know. 3, where's my soul food? Step your soul food game up, okay? 4, road rage. Don't be out here killing people and giving people the middle finger and running people off the road, okay? Cut it out. Number 5, the weather is disrespectful. Okay, ain't nobody got time for that. I need you to be one way or the other, not all over the place, okay? Because I'm all over the place. I need somebody to structure. Hey, you gonna move to Columbus or not? Let me know in the comments, and let me know if I missed anything too. Like, tell me what your pros and your cons are for living here. Any recommendations of things to do or places to go and see? Let me know. Don't forget to hit subscribe and share this video with somebody that you know that may have questions or may think they're gonna move to Columbus, Ohio and really not sure. Follow me on all other social platforms at TekaBella Style on Instagram, Facebook. Okay, talk to you later. Get to work. You got stuff to do. Bye.